Shadi.com pictures.
Yeah, come on.
Okay. So let's go, everybody. Obviously, welcome to 2023 Sportsman AGM Awards Night. It's a great feeling to see you all again. It's been 2.5 months nearly since we've last played cricket, so it's great to have you all here tonight and give your time to the club, to each other on a Friday night in November, the last Friday in November of 2023. So, yes, let's get started with some incredible statistics of this year of Sportsman 2023. So, I guess this year was a special year. We, everyone got their own kit. So a big shout out to our sponsors, Prodi3, Bionox Gear, C3 Sports, Windmill Boxing. Big shout out to them to help us to get the kit this year. So well done to them guys that were involved in all of that. So I guess just before I go into the records and the statistics, let's get going. This year, let's start with the highest score ever by a batsman in T20 cricket. Just a big round of applause to the guy Wakat Ahmed, 202 not out, breaking his own record that he made last year in a T20 of 129 not out. So well done, Mr. Wakat. 229 not out. So well done, Mr. Wakat. 202 not out. 2 not out. Also, second stat that I've noted down. First ever batsman, I'll let you guys guess who this is. First ever batsman to make 900 in a season, breaking his own record of making 600 in a season. So a big round of applause for Wakat. Now this next statistic is incredible. Highest team total for Sportsman CC in a T20. Sportsman scored 336 against University of Birmingham, breaking the record of last year of 396 against Lakeshore CC. That's a huge round of applause to the whole team that played that game. Record-breaking game, historic game. Next statistic I've got is highest team score on a Sunday, breaking the record of last year of 408. That was, we scored 433 against Reading Hill this year. So massive round of applause there. Play that game. And here's another statistic. This year we made 400 runs plus twice this year. Once against BCCC and the second one which I just mentioned against Reading Hill. So well done to everyone that played. Next, but statistics that you want to call it. Guess who this is? First ever batsman in 50 in the club. He reached 54 50s. Guess who that is? Come on, man. Why you not clapping, dude? Come on. Make some noise. You're not in the live. Come on, dude. Is that in one season? No, it's not in one. The next statistic. First time ever, 3 bowlers reaching 50 plus wickets for the season. Before that, there was one bowler in 2016, and his name is 54 wickets. face. Mr. Ikram. And Omar, he's not here. Yes, Omar! Now, the next statistic, guess who this is? Fastest 50 by sports and PC player. The previous record is this record is broke by this person. Guess who it is in 15 balls? It's Waka! Now, the next statistic, this was incredible. I didn't play this game, but following this game live on the app. Highest wickets in an inning by Harry Singh against Wednesday, who took 8 to 34, breaking the record of Harry, who took 6 to 8. So Mr. Harpreet Singh, who's not here today. Big round of applause to you. Now this is incredible. I know I've used the word incredible a lot, but this is the whole team. So in 2016, the team won 32 games in a season, which is the highest amount of games they won. So we won. This season, the team won 45 games this season. So massive round of applause for everyone. You guys can guess who this is again. First time ever a batsman scored more than 2,000 runs in 2 consecutive years. Last season, Waka scored 2,575 runs. This season, he scored 2,361 runs. Well done, Waka. So, this next one, first time ever in sportsman history, 4 batsmen scored more than 1,000 runs in a season. So obviously we just mentioned Waka, who scored 2,361. Mr. Baljeet Singh, Mr. Abdul Khadir, and Mr. Vivneet Danga. Now this is, I've used the word incredible so many times, so I'm going to use this new word. It's called crazy. Crazy. First time ever, 2 batsmen have scored 1,000 runs for the club in T20 cricket. So, Waka won with 1,265 runs in T20 cricket this season. And then we've got Mr. Baljeet Singh with 1,119 runs. This next statistic. First ever batsman to score 1,000 runs on a Sunday cricket for 3 consecutive years. Guess who this is? So in 2021, Waka scored 1,041 runs. In 2022, Waka scored 1,103 runs. In 23, Waka scored 1,086 runs. So that's more than 1,000 runs. This next one. The sportsman carried the record. So a few years ago, sportsman scored the lowest ever total of 44 runs all out against West Indies Police. Okay, so a couple of years ago, we got them out 54 runs all out. This year we got them all out for 44 runs. They got us out, sorry. They got us out. They got us out. So yes. Round of applause. Thank you. So there's some incredible statistics there. Also, their, player statistics, team statistics. But there's also some statistics that sometimes you don't recognise what goes on behind the scenes. And just a little statistic, so obviously we are scoring online a lot more these days compared to previous days. We've even got a YouTube channel now. A massive shout out to Wax, Omar, who helped set up all that sort of stuff. So on YouTube we have 6,066 views across all of our games on YouTube. That's an incredible statistic. Also, in terms of scoring online, ECD set a target every year to, as a club, that you should achieve scoring online by a certain amount. So last season, our target by the ECD was set at 40%, so score online 40% of your games. We only got 25% last year. This year, ECD set the target at 45%, but this year we smashed the target. And our record target, we electronically scored all of our games, 69.1.2% of our games scored online. So massive shout out to those that just help out, whether it's scoring or setting up YouTube. It's incredible. On that note, obviously there's also a thing that there's a few people that do it, but we want more and more people to help out as well. So more and more people to learn the app, how to use it, how to set the YouTube. It just makes life a lot easier. Sometimes I'm not there, sometimes Ricky's not there, sometimes things go wrong, but the more and more people learn about it, the more and more people have knowledge, the more beneficial it will be to the club and to everyone. I know back in the day when Raj used to do it straight away, but earlier on it was like, I'll upload the result the next day. Nowadays, before you can look at the result and it's still in the ground, and so we just want more and more people just to help out in terms of learning the app, scoring, and just general. When you're at home ground, especially, things need to be put onto the pitch in terms of stumps, covers need to be taken off, or players need to be put away, players need to be put out. Just more and more people to get involved and help out, and just make life a lot more easier for everybody. And that's what a team is about, like making life easier and enjoying yourself at the same time. So just a message from me and everyone, I guess, that can more and more of you start to learn, when there's always time to learn, like during a game, even if you're not batting the ball, you can just learn and help out, and even if just help out the team, help out the captains in terms of if the captain says go umpire, like don't bring anything back to the captain. So yeah, that's just a small message from me. Before I hand over, before I hand over, just a massive mention, shout out, whatever you want to call it, to Mr. Raj. He's done a fantastic job behind the scenes this year. The fixture list is crazy. We're playing 2 to 3 games a week. 2 games, and 3 teams on Sunday. 3 teams on Sunday, and that's all down to the work that Rod does behind the scenes. It's not easy when to get off of this and just last minute, and Rod does a lot of work behind the scenes. So that's it. Well done to Rod. And I guess you guys are bored of my voice now, so I'm gonna hand over to Mr. Goodley, who wants to have a few words. Yes, I need to read it. I'm not good at it. So basically, he mentioned everything about the whole club, and I need to mention about my team for T20 only. So who helps us, who like scoring runs and helping everyone and doing umpiring, finding the ball, This is the main thing. We don't have enough balls for us, so we need to find the balls as well. So I want to tell you about me. So I started with Calvin called me like for 6, 7 years ago. Calvin called me for a game if you want to play or not, and I went there. And Raj was the captain. I remember it was a T20 game, I guess, in it. And then Jack was playing for Sunday team, and Vikas was there, Abdul was there. I played with him as well, and John was there. Paul, everyone was a nice guy. So after a few years, team made me a captain. So it is really good for privilege to me to do the captaincy and everyone like Vikas, Abdul, senior player, helping me a lot. Calvin, Sakir, Ajit, everyone helped me a lot. So I just want to mention some guys who played good and like fielded good, everything is good. So I'm starting with the guy. One second. It's just a small chocolate I'm going to give them, but it's just mentioned here. So firstly, I want to mention the Icky. What a gem we found. Good spinner, man.
Oh my God.
He opened the ball always, and well, whenever we need the wicket, he is there, man. He took like almost 30, 40 wickets on a T20, and he never bowled before that, so it is good for. And after
He was
that,
a right-arm bowler and he changed to left-arm bowler.
there's one guy, we had a game against Midpoint. We lost that game, but after the next game, he come back strongly. He took 5 wickets on Sunday, and next week, he took 3 wickets on Wednesday game. It's Jagandeep Singh. And third one, he don't listen to me much. So you know who is he. He don't listen to me much. He help us as well. He locked the door every time from like 10, 15 games now. But he's a senior player. He helped me a lot. But he need to understand like captain have a responsibility to win the games, things like that, whatever it is. Yeah. So it's Abdul, man. And then we have a game against Midpoint, second game. That day we are losing a game. Like we got two openers got on two overs. Then we got third wicket got out on like third, fourth over, and we need a score because Midpoint really want to beat us. And they tried best still tied the game. Uh, the guy who scored a 70 or something, and they got a good quick bowlers like bowling very good, and they bring from like Premier League somewhere, and that guy was a Baljeet. He's smashing them, man, smashing them. And you always think about batting, bowling, but the main thing is fielding as well. We need to field good to win the matches. We need to catch the ball and we need to save some runs as well. So against the Dudley Dusra, we was like losing the game 12 runs, 12 balls, 20 runs or something. I was bowling and Manas saved like two fours on by diving, and he did a brilliant job and we win the game that day. And so that means fielding is a good. We need a good fielder in our team to win the game. So Mana. for the Vikas. He did everything for the club. Like he do scoring, he opened the gate sometime. If he's not playing, he's still there. He opened the gate and then he left. But he did brilliant job from last 3-4 years, and this is for the club. That's all from me, and thanks for listening. Thank you.
Right. Well, for those who don't know me, I'm John. I've been club treasurer for a few years. First of all, I want to say a couple of massive thanks to the people who actually put money, especially Abdul, for me. Most of the games, I don't play that many games these days, but basically actually knowing, keeping track of what we get from the opposition, what we have to pay out, and what people pay in really makes a massive difference, and I get regular updates from Abdul, basically.
Yes, Abdul.
Because we play cricket for fun, but there's quite a bit of money involved. You have to pay pitch higher, we have to pay opposition, you have to pay for all the balls that whack up and smashes you over the trees, and then you have to buy some more balls and so on. So there's a lot of stuff we have to pay in. So club has a bank account, we keep track on that. Bad news, or maybe good news, is that actually I haven't had enough time to actually sort out all the finances for the year to work out how much everything is coming into all those things. So I haven't got a full picture. What I have done is the amount in the club bank account after allowing for all the trophies and stuff like that today is about £2,500, which is about what we had this time last year. We had slightly more than that this time last year. So broadly speaking, the aim of the club is to break even. I don't want us making a big profit, because if you're making a profit, that means that you're paying in too much. If you make a big loss, then you end up not having any money in the club. So the aim is to break even. We've made a small loss this year, but I'm not worried about that. Once I've got time to actually sort out the full planning for the year, I'll give a full update and put it in the WhatsApp chat. I'll then make some proposals for next year's finances in terms of annual subs and so on. I think the basic approach for me works really well in terms of people who want to pay annual subs pay one amount at the start of the season, and you don't have to pay max fees. So I think my proposal will be that, but I'll have to confirm the amount when we get closer to the next season. And as you'll know, we have a full sub, so as many games as you want to pay. I think this year was £100, and Black Hat paid 56 games, I think, and we got already good value for money. And I think, well, you were telling me on the way here, how many people have played 20 games?
14 people have played 20 games. 14 people have played 20 games.
So again, that's it. 40 people got 20 games that basically meant they paid £3-4 per game, which is, again, works out absolutely fantastic for them. So it helps them because you pay regularly, you don't have to pay anything more. It also helps us because I can go to Admiral. How much money do you get in at the weekend? Nothing, because everyone was sub playing. Makes it easy for him, makes it easy for me. Great. What I'm going to propose also for next season is obviously we have the Legends team, a few of us older guys who play half a dozen games per year. We're going to propose a Legends sort of thing, so that again we'll pay one amount rather than collecting money from everybody for all those games. But I'll discuss with you how many Legends games we're actually going to get, and then propose that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'll give an update on the actual finances for the year since I've completed that. But
yeah. Just a big thanks to John. Like I said, he did a lot of work behind the scenes. Doesn't play many games as well, but it's all put us to work in, so, and have them for, since the first girl back in, so we could go back 12, 13, 14 years, we've been doing it, so it's like a big thank you to them. There's a lot of work behind the scenes doing this, so painting the ground, drawing the balls, painting drawings, making sure everything's up to date, so give a big round of applause. Yeah, but while you're talking, I just want to do something. Next season, next season road, in the February, season will start. You want me to get them booked in?
Check on the live.